はい、こんにちは。それでは毎日シャドーイングやっていきたいと思います。本日はユニット36から40をやっていきます。それでは用意スタート。It would be nice to build a car. I love to leave the sea. Shall I tell you what happened? No, I wouldn't say anything. They helped us a lot. I don't know whether done without their help. I didn't help them what happened. You wouldn't have been cleansed. I would call Lisa, but I also phone number. I would call Lisa, but they didn't have number. I'm not going to invite them to the party. They wouldn't come anybody. I didn't invite them to the party. They wouldn't have come anyway. I would call Lisa if I had a number. I would call Lisa if I had a number. I stay a little longer. I've got plenty of time. I call Lisa. I have a number. I'm Lisa, but I don't have a number. I'll call you Sunday. Tom said I'll call you on Sunday. Promise I won't be late. Amy promised that she'll be late. Damn, the car won't start. Lisa won't know it because the car wouldn't stop. I tried to warn him. What did Lisa do to him? The car wouldn't stop. When we were children, we lived at the sea. In summer, if the weather was fine, we all get up early and go for a swim. Whenever Richard was angry, it would go walk to the room. Whenever Richard is angry, that used to be out of the room. Can you wait a moment, please? Or, could you wait a moment, please? Helen, can you do me a favor? Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the airport? Do you think that you could take me to the station? Helen, will you do me a favor? Would you please be quiet? I'm trying to concentrate. Can I have these postcards, please? Or, can I get the postcards, please? Could I have the smallest, please? May I have these postcards, please? Hello, can I speak to the Steve, please? Could I use a phone? Sure. Do you think I can borrow your bike? May I come in? Yes, please do. Do you mind if we use the phone? Sure, go ahead. It is a road that come in. Yes, of course. Can I get you a cup of coffee? That would be nice. Can I help you? No, it's alright. I can manage it. Would you like a cup of coffee? Yes, please. Would you like to eat it this night? I'd love to. I'd like some information about the hotels, please. I'd like to try this, please. Shall we go by bus or by train? If we go by bus, it would be cheaper. How are you going to travel? We're going to by train. If you went by bus, it would be cheaper, but the train is quicker. What will we do if we have a lot of money? If there's a multi election tomorrow, who would you vote for? Think of the first price. If you find it, you can call me. If you find the wallet in the street, what would you do with it? I'd be very scared that somebody pointed a gun to me. If you went to buy bus, it would be cheaper. I would be grateful if you had let me make a decision as soon as possible. What do you do if you want to beat a snake? I'm not going to bed yet. I'm not tired. If we went to the bed now, I wouldn't sleep. Would you mind if we use a phone? If we wanted a lot of money, I might have a house. If it starts raining, it will go out. If you knew his number, I would soon phone him. There are many things that I'd like to do if we had more time. If we didn't want to go to the party, I wouldn't go. We wouldn't have many money, we didn't work. If you were in my position, what would you do? It's a pity he can't drive. It would be useful if he could. I wish I knew phone number. Do you ever visit a fly? It rains a lot here. I wish it didn't rain so much. It's very crowded here. I wish there weren't too many people. Wish it doesn't work tomorrow, but unfortunately I do. If I were you, if I wouldn't buy that cold, I'd go for a walk if it was so cold. I wish you here. If I rich, I will travel a lot. Who would you ask if you needed help? I wish I'd had something to read. She could get a better job if she could speak in English. I wish I could help you. If I knew you were at a hospital, I would have gone see you. I didn't see you when I passed in the streets. If I had seen you, of course I would have said hello. I didn't go out last night. I would have gone out if I had been so tired. If you had looking at people, it could walk, was just wonderful. If I had a camera with me, I would take pictures. I'm not hungry. If I was hungry, you would eat something. I was hungry. If I had been hungry, I would eat something. If I had seen you, I would say hello. If I had seen you, I would say hello. I wish I had known that the gallery was there. I was going to see him. I feel sick. I wish I hadn't eaten so much cake. Do you wish to start science at studying language? The weather is cold when you are on holiday. I wish it didn't bother you. If I gone to the party last night, I would be tired now. If I gone to the bar last night, I wouldn't have met a lot of people. If it was something so bad, it would go out. If it was a weather being all bad, it would go out. If the weather hadn't been so bad, but it must have gone out. It would be nice to buy a car, or the car afford it. I'd love to. 2週目 If the could happen, I will see anything. They hurt us a lot. I don't want to get the damages out. I didn't have something happened. You didn't have to be pleased. I would call Lisa, but I don't have a number. I would call Lisa, but I didn't have a number. I'm not going to invite you to the party. They wouldn't come anyway. I didn't invite the party. They wouldn't have come anyway. I wouldn't say Lisa if you had a number. I wouldn't call Lisa if I had a number. I stay a little longer. I've got plenty of time. I call Lisa. I have a number. I call Lisa, but I don't have a number. I'll call you Sunday. Tom said they're calling me on Sunday. Promise I will be late. Amy promises that she will be late. Damn, the car won't start. Lisa wasn't annoyed because I was stopped. I tried to warn him, but they wouldn't listen to him. The road just stopped. When we were children, we lived by the sea. In summer, if the weather's fine, we all get up early and go for swim. Whenever we reached angry, we would walk the way room. Whenever we reached angry, we used to walk around the room. Can you wait a moment, please? Oh, could you wait a moment, please? Alan, can you do me a favor? Excuse me, Could you tell me how to get to the airport? Do you think you could take me to the station? Helen, would you do me a favor? Would you please be quiet? I'm trying to concentrate. Can I have these postcards, please? Or, can I get these postcards, please? Could I have a spoon of salt, please? May I have these postcards, please? Hello? Can I speak to Steve, please? Could I use the phone? Sure. Do you think they could borrow your bike? May I come in? Yes, I please do. Do you mind having the phone? Sure, go ahead. Is it alright to come in? Yes, of course. Can I get you a cup of coffee? That would be nice. Can I help you? No, it's alright. I can manage it. Would you like a cup of coffee? Yes, please. Would you like to eat it tonight? I'd love to. I'd like some information about the hotels, please. I'd like to try on this jacket, please. Shall we go by bus or by train? If we go by bus, it will be cheaper. How are we going to travel? We are going to by train. If we are on my bus, it will be cheaper, but the train is quicker. What would you do if you won a lot of money? If there was an election tomorrow, who would you vote for? By how much your purse? If you find it, can you call me? If you find it wallet in the street, what would you do with it? Are you very scared somebody pointed a gun over to me? If you went to my bus, it would be cheaper. It would be great for you to let me a decision soon as possible. What would you do if you're bitten by a snake? I'm not going to bed yet. I'm not tired. If you went to bed now, I wouldn't sleep. Would you mind if you use the phone? If you want a lot of money, I might buy a house. If it stops raining, it will go out. If you know this number, I will so phone him. If you didn't go like to have a hard time. If you didn't go to the party, I wouldn't go. If you didn't money, if you didn't work. If you need my person, what do you do? It's a pity he can't drive. It will be used to conclude. I wish you could new phone number. Do you whether we could fly? If it rains a lot here, I wish it didn't rain so much. It's very crowded here. I wish it was on many people. It's hard to work tomorrow, but unfortunately I do. If I were you, I wouldn't buy that coat. I'd go for a walk if it was so cold. I wish you here. If you are rich, I will travel a lot. Who do you ask if you needed help? I wish that something to read. She could get a better job instead of please speak English. I wish that I could help you. If you know you were at a hospital, I would go soon see you. I didn't see you pass me in the street. If I'd seen you, of course I would say hello. I didn't go out last night. I wouldn't go another day if I was so tired. If we had no business going, it would so go to walk. The view is wonderful. If you had a camera with me, I would take some pictures. I'm not hungry. If I was hungry, I would eat something. I wasn't hungry. If I didn't have hungry, I would eat something. If I had seen you, I would have said hello. If I had seen you, I would say hello. I wish I had known that Gary was there. I would go and see him. I feel sick. I wish I had eaten so much cake. Do you wish to study science as languages? There's a weather cold when you are on holiday. I visit the bed more. When I go to the party last night, I was too tired now. I will go to the last of us. I will meet a lot of people. If it's about 40 people was bad, we would go mad. If the weather had to be so bad, we could go mad. If the weather had to be so bad, we might go mad. はい。後半ちょっと早いので難しかったです。この辺で終了にしたいと思います。それではまた明日もシャドーイング生活やっていきましょう。それではグッバイ。